Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here with Seppo Chiropractic to give you a chiropractic mythbusters video about a topic that's really controversial right now, and that's chiropractic care versus physical therapy. Ooh, let's dig in. So this debate of chiropractic versus PT has been raging for a while. We just opened up about a year and a half ago and weren't really sure how to wade into the waters of talking with other healthcare professionals in our community. But we made an incredible partnership with a PT office called Chiro Health Services, and we highly recommend them. We actually co-treat a lot of patients with them, and we're going to talk about how we've been able to get over this idea of one versus the other. So the first thing that we overlap and we both look at is the human body, right? We look at postural distortions. If somebody comes in and their hips like this or it's rotated and they have a weird gait, the way that they walk is different, we will both look at that and assess that there's an issue there. From that point on, we kind of deviate into how we address that issue. And so from a chiropractic point of view, we'll look at the structure of the body, the biomechanics of how things are sitting, how things are stacked, how the spine, the hips, the lower extremities are all working in cohesive unity to see how that step happens. And if that hip's rotated, we want to re-rotate that hip and make sure that the structure of the spine of the body is set. Now, a PT would take that same approach and say, oh, your hip's height here, there, we have a little bit of rotation, and they're going to look at more of the soft tissue, so the musculature, the ligaments, the tendons that are holding that, and say, let's rehabilitate that soft tissue to make sure that those muscles are firing correctly. Now, PTs will also work with a lot of post-surgical issues, so rehabbing joints and hips and issues like that to make sure they have full range of motion. Great stuff. So we love physical therapy. There's a great time and place for that. There's a great time and place for chiropractic care. What we want to say is that it's not one or the other. A lot of times people will go, oh, I have back pain, I only go to insert chiropractor or PT, right? What we found is that in co-treating patients and addressing both the functional foundation of how things are moving, as well as adding in rehabilitative exercises and stretches, we've seen the amount of care that we need to give to address an issue on both ends dramatically reduce. So we actually just co-wrote a paper with Chiro Health Services. We'll link it down below. It goes into great detail about what we look at and why we've had a great success at co-treating patients. It's been an incredible journey. We're still learning, we're still growing, but we love the fact that it's not one versus the other. We can work together. So that myth is busted, right? Chiropractic care and physical therapy can coexist and it can actually co-treat people. So if you have any questions about that, if you're on one side or the other and you're going, I've never even considered going to a chiropractor, I only go to a physical therapist, we'd love to answer any questions. Hopefully this article that we post will give some great insight into how we do that. We love you guys. We hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we hope that this blesses you with good information. So take care.